What's good, YouTube boy RJ Watts back with another video for you guys. Now we all know around this time it's pretty much the roadside to the map in regards to breaking down the dates where 2K talks about what's going to happen with 2K26 gameplay, what's going to be within the game. Pretty much what we all been waiting for in regards to NBA 2K26. This is the hype season right now. There's that down period of 2K25. But right now it's that hype season of 2K26. But without further ado, before we go ahead and get into it, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment. We are almost at 10K subscribers. So get your boy there, man. Push it out to anyone you know. Let's get it. NBA 2K26, this is the roadmap courtside report. Now, as we look pretty much at this image, from the standpoint, what stand out to you guys? Let me know in the comment section what stood out to you guys and what you put in the comment that stood out. Give me a little bit of explanation of why you think, you know what I'm saying, what had stood out, if you get what I'm saying. But from at the end of the day, just seeing the whole entire roadmap in general, the one thing that I say that I did notice, I am very curious in regards to community content. Like community content. Now, obviously, as we go down the whole list, we got gameplay presented in pro play. We got the presentation from my player. We got the my team plus W. Now let's speak on that. Now, you know I'm a my team guy, so we got to speak on my team plus W. I really do believe that they are going to add WNBA players in the pack, so we will be able to play with women basketball players in our my team. What do you guys think about that? I mean, I don't mind it. It'll be crazy to see because it's a stepping stone within the making. FIFA does it, you know what I'm saying? So why not bring it to basketball too? Coming down, you see you using Paige, or you using Caitlin Clark, or using Angel Reese. You know, would you guys want to see that? Would you guys add the women's to y'all teams? Because, you know, I wouldn't mind it. You know, just at the end of the day, it's my team. Build your team. Because at the end of the day, I'm adding RJ Wilson to the roster. Simple as that. But we got the My Career Plus My NBA, community content, the City Season 1 early access, and the NBA 2K26 launch. Now, they did say something about the City. I haven't been into park like that for the past years. I've been straight my team. But they said that they condensed down the City to make it quicker to go ahead and play your games. Because I've been in the City before, and just that big run around just to get to your destinations is kind of OD. 2K doesn't need all that. It's a basketball game. We're not playing Grand Theft Auto, we're not playing The Sims, and etc. Keep it simple, keep it straight basketball. Throw a little bit twist in there here and there, but you don't got to go off the grid and try to make it a whole Grand Theft Auto type of feel. Not to say that it's GTA all the time, but that whole just roaming around the streets, I get it. You're trying to make it friendly to users to be able to just chill out with the homies. At the end of the day, we just want to hoop when it comes to playing NBA 2K. But yeah, obviously you see the super packs is in my team right over there. It's a 40 pack, and then we know what that means. Super packs. Dawkins glass. Now, with looking at that jar of glass, I got a feeling that within the park there's gonna be glass rims, or not glass rims, glass backboards, to where they're gonna shatter with certain dunk animations. I can definitely see that coming. But I just want to go ahead and go through this roadmap with you guys and kind of go through with my ideas. So pretty much as with it going, the full reveal week 20, July 28th, they're going to talk about rewarding skill-based gameplay. They say that we preface in introduction, but this year in NBA 2K26, we really wanted to hone in on rewarding skill-based gameplay, where your actions on the sticks fully control and translate the outcomes you see in the game. You feel this point of emphasis across multiple gameplay users or areas, including shot outcomes, blocks, steals, loose balls, and rebounds. Higher difficulties, including most competitive multiplayer modes, will play with green or missed jump shot timing this year to yield a heightened competitive atmosphere. Based on community feedback, shot meters and dunk meters both show you green windows similar to 2K24's. In addition, layup timer is permanently enabled to separate skill finishers and make those highly contested finishes at the rim even more spectacular and impressive. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like a lot. Pretty much taking away the layup timing as far as in real player percentage and make you time your layups is a W. I will accept that. So you go ahead and get used to that now. If you got to practice in 2K25 and try to get right with your layup time, and do that right now. What I will say to comment on this, in regards to green or missed jump shot timing. Now let's talk about it. This always happens in the beginning of 2K where people feel like they can't hit a jump shot. So they start crying, right? And they start complaining to Mike Wayne, complaining on Twitter, X, whatever. Like, fix the jump shot. Get right. Let's go within the year without complaining. I always come in a year shooting my shots, miss or hit. At the end of the day, I'm not complaining about I can't hit a damn jump shot. Get used to it, learn the game, and stop crying because it's not easy for you. For those that be complaining at the beginning of the year, I'm talking to you. All right, now for the new tools for offense and defense. It says get ready to elevate your game and feel the pulse of the pros with new moves that empower you with deeper control in the post and more control and customization over how you attack the rim. Lock down the paint and stay in perfect position with improved player-to-player contact on the floor and in the air. With improved footwork and defensive counters for truly competitive experience. This is just a sample of this year's improvements to on-court gameplay. Now, I'm very curious to see what they're talking about with the offense and defense. There's always been a little lack in between both because the one thing about it, it sounds great, but we know what players want to do. They want to get into the game and find the best glitches as possible. You guys know who you are. That search for the glitches, that search for the cheesiest ways to break away, which I get it. I find my plays, they cheesy, but at the end of the day, it's a playbook. It's a play that's being ran. Figure it out. People been stopping my plays before. You can do the same. But if you're trying to find a glitchy move or a cheesy move off of a pick and roll, because obviously the defender can't guard the pick and roll perfectly, hopefully they fix that. Hopefully the AIs are very well acquainted to where they can react and recover. I'm not gonna really get into the my player build because I'm not too much into my player, but I will go ahead and skim through this and get to the my team. My team full reveal week August 11th. It's party time in Triple Threat Park. Triple Threat Park returns to take over a new location with a whole new vibe. With new ways to play alongside your friends, squad up with +1, go ahead to head in various formats and community feedback in mind. Earn more collection to proven rewards throughout the Triple Threat Park. Now I am curious with that. Is it still going? I mean, obviously is it going to be 1v1s? Is it going to be, obviously 2v2s, 3v3s still? 5v5s? What y'all think about that? King of the Court presented by AT&T. Hey, I am an AT&T. I am an AT&T customer. So, you know what I'm saying? Do something right for AT&T customers. But based on community feedback, King of the Court presented by AT&T is now more accessible to compete for weekly cash prize. You heard it. Cash prize. PlayStation 5 and Xbox X and VC. Each King of the Court event will take place during a full weekend window, extending beyond the previous limited 4-hour time slot on Saturdays. We got plenty more details to share, so check back in August for the full scoop. There's some big news coming to my team this year. Stay tuned for the full reveal. Now this one I cannot wait for. I am really curious with that big news coming to my team this year. I'm gonna give my idea of what I think. You guys let me know what you guys think about that too. But what I think, I've been seeing a lot of people say 10K a week, for the King of the Courts, the winner gets 10K. And if that is true, hey, that's fire. But what I will say is I don't see them doing 10K a week throughout the whole entire of season 8. What I will say though is I feel like they will do 32 weeks. The winner of that week will go ahead to compete for a bigger prize. Hear me out. 32, or let me just say, if they're gonna do Xbox and PlayStation, let's do it this way. Let's do 16. Let's do 16, right? 16 weeks. That means that obviously PlayStation is gonna be 10K, Xbox is gonna be 10K. So it's a 20K prize up right there. But for a PlayStation user and Xbox user, there's gonna be, let's say hypothetically, an Xbox winner wins, a PlayStation winner wins, they qualify. There's gonna be an Xbox bracket. There's gonna be a PlayStation bracket. 16 players on both sides. 32 player tournament. Go all for the big prize. You know what that sound like? 250K. Is it back? Do we got a bigger prize? Is it back though? That's what I think with that maybe it's a little bit too much, but just hear me out. But that's pretty much all I want to talk to you guys about. I mean, here's the bigger picture in regards to everything. I just want to go ahead and get that off my chest. Like I said, this is mainly my team content on this channel. If you guys, I always say if you guys, I'm not say always, I kind of say that if you guys want to see me play my player this year, I don't know, let me know. But I really haven't dabbled into my player in so long. I don't mind it, I can still do it, but I just been so hip to my team. That's my bread and butter. But we're talking about the roadmap of 2K26. Are you guys as hype as I am? I know I always get hyped this year because it's a basketball game coming out. I always kind of end the season early with 2K because, my team kind of iffy and everybody think they just the best with getting all the crazy SIG players. And when I spend a lot of money, I ain't gonna say all my money, when I spend a lot of money in the 2K and I don't get my players, it kind of brings me back like, you know what? Is it really worth playing for when we're not competing for a bigger prize right now? But sees though, we've competed for a bigger prize right now. Best believe, put y'all money to the side. Not saying blow the bag, but we gonna grind and we gonna open some packs and we gonna get y'all some player reviews as well. But hey man, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. I know I said that again. I appreciate you guys tuning into this video in regards to the 2K26 roadmap. What did you guys think about the roadmap? What are you most excited about? Comment down in the section below. Like I said, man, let's run it up. We almost at 10K subscribers. Hope to see you in the next video.